time you leave your house, the income tax checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you about to go treat your, you about to go put the on one of these, when you broke, you drove, when you paid, you got places to go, you on top, you don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, you a paper chaser.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Make the turn, round it.
Round first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Grounded to short. And he'll reach first safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now into the box, Terry Pendleton. He doubled his last time up.
Terry Pendleton.
Ready with the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quick. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds able to track it down for the 3rd out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder onto the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center is.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Look for him to be.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. cut to just 6 now. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result. Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete. This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know. Possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on, go home.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. White Sox strand a couple. Split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing. This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And to series ends at a 6-2 finish. The Oakland A's have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Number 50 is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our Holo.com. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. AN's evening. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it...
Ready now is Frank Thomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. A solo home run for Big Frank Thomas as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there. Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, American League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight.
Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Mi baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay I'm fussy would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. 90% we lost my way. I want new friends, but that I want me. Making plans while I'm saving. Yeah.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, and that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, John Hook. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and there are 2 away now.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Start to second. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see there, the Braves have already punched their ticket to the NLCS, so they'll sit back and wait for this series to play itself out.